welcome, sort of again, to Ori and the Blind Forest. Now if you want to know what that again is about, I actually recorded 2 episodes of Ori and the Blind Forest before. But because I was using OBS, because that program works sort of better than the other option I have, but I had some stuff set up wrong. I had no audio of either the game or me. So yeah, I'm doing it again. So the beginning, I'll know what happens. But that is about an hour of play where I failed miserably. So honestly, it probably is a good thing that is all lost. So, let's get into this. Again. So, let's delete this. Because, well, I want to do this for a Let's Play. And let's play it on normal again. We shall always remember the night when I lost Ori to the great storm. So, now we get to control this very large being. Swallow's nest. So this would be Swallow. Not a terribly moving person, but when Naru embraced my light. Oh, so it was Naru, not Swallow. And apparently she, or he, has a child of her own. She takes care of Ori. Oh yeah, I have to wake up. And this looks just so happy. And with pleasant music and everything. On that fateful night, when I lit the skies ablaze. Why would you do that? I called out to Ori. So, she's going against the plans of the Great Tree, but everything is now dying. Yet hope never came. And all the trees are losing their leaves, and the great tree is already without them. As are most of the trees here, or at least half of them or something. Through the passes of time, life withered and decayed. When the forest was blind. Almost looks like the forest is ablaze, though that could just be a low sun. Yet hope showed its face, still hope showed its face. Oh. Ghostly images really never should show, should they? It's never a good sign, is it? Oh, and we have monstrous images in monstrous beats in the foreground. Knowing about all this stuff before my first playthrough and now in my second playthrough, and it still works. He's still so proud of his accomplishments. An orphan once more. With no reason to stay. Searching for my light. So weak and so frail. It's such an effective trick in these types of games. Affect how your character moves, and this game just nails that. With cries, when cries were made with silence. And hope went astray. Oh. Don't hurt my little light boy. Oh, my child's strength faltered. You can't kill him now. Come on, just a little further. It will be better. And the last breath was drawn. My light revived Ori. A new age had dawned. So the already almost dead tree gave more of his life to revive Ori. So yeah, I largely know how the game plays at the moment. Though you should probably still expect a lot of failure. You found a life shard. Collect these to restore your vitality. You found an energy cell. You can now collect and use more energy. Remember that you can use energy to create Soul Link and save your game. Which is a really cool mechanic. You can basically save whenever you want to. Oh boy. You found Spirit Light. When you fill this thingy, you'll gain an ability point. I died like 5 times here the last time I played this, which is basically why it's a good thing I died the first time. Deep in the forest, Ori found what was lost. Pick up the tiny light. My strength is returning. I am Sign, the light and eyes of the spirit tree. And if you wonder why I read it as Sign, the E and then the I is how you spell one version of A in Dutch. Ori is kind of like the life seed, isn't it? From, what's it called? Valley. He basically boosts power that goes through him or that touches him I was lost in this glen when she loosened her grip. I can guide you on your journey if you allow me to come. But be still. Can you hear that? They must have followed you here. They is never good, is it? Oh. Yay, we got a nice light show. Alright. You found a spirit? You found a small spirit light container. Spirit light has been added to that thing. Find more spirit light containers to quickly gain ability points. Awesome. The light shall return to me. These words the spirit tree once said. In the glade past the cabin, we'll find him. There's a path up ahead. So, we want to go to not the Hollow Grove. We want to move up towards the spirit tree. Didn't I place a save point here? Guess I'll place another one here. Rekindle. Oh yeah, this one allows for using soul links and shorten the cooldown timer. This is really nice because you can use your save points again. How did I not get these achievements last time? But yeah, now I can use the same point again without using more of the thingy. And you can destroy those poisony thingies, which is very nice. And you can destroy those for extra. Ow, those things are assholes. And trying to avoid them is really bloody hard. At least if you are not very good in games. You found an energy shard. Energy shard restore power to Ori's energy cell. Oh yeah, that was what I did. Now I can go through here and... Spirit wells are ancient structures that were used to quickly traverse all of Nimble. The light of the spirit wells will also replenish your strength whenever you are weary. So these are basically the save points from Dust and Elysian Tale. Oi! Which is what this game is very much alike, because, well... yes, I just want to get that little bit of energy back. But yeah, both are Metroidvania, which is apparently a genre I am rather fond of. How about not running into those spikes? Oh. Gaining an ability point apparently kills them? Oh yeah, I can move stuff. Oh. You found a keystone. Keystones are used to open spirit gates. Remember that each spirit gate will require a different number of keystones. Oh yeah, that was what this part was about, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm sorry this will happen for this episode and probably part of the next episode. But like I said, I got 2 episodes in. And the first 2 episodes of a new game, when you play the second time around, well, they go a lot faster. The Spirit Gate blocks us. They were built for protection before the days of decay. The required keystones must be nearby. To reach the Spirit Tree, we must pass the Spirit Caverns that lie beyond this gate. And we got 2 keystones. And these keystones are reusable. So, we need to go to the Spirit Caves. Ow! Don't jump on me, you butt monkey. No, none of those. Oh. But I also wanted to use my save point as I'll basically be using the same things as I was using the last time. So, regroup. Creating a soul link restores 1 life cell. I very much want these so I can get water breath, which, well, it means that you don't have to worry about how much air you have, which sounds like something that I want because I don't like ticking clocks. Ticking clocks aren't fun. They stress me the fuck out. So, if once I get the ability to swim, because that's not something you start out with, I also get the ability to immediately also breathe in water. Well, that sounds very nice. Ori, this is a map stone. One of the many ancient markers created to chart the forest of Nimble as it grew. There's a piece missing. If we can find the mapstone fragment, we might be able to repair it. So, is that it? Oh, no, that was not it. That was... Oh, maybe that was a... Oh yeah, these guns have a tendency to respawn, which is not nice. And yes, I will always do my best to stay out of their range. Okay, that nearly hit me. But yeah, I'll generally try to not be in the range where I can get hit instead of trying to dodge attacks, because, oh yeah, I can't do that. Here's another thing that I'll probably do. Well, here's one thing that I'll probably do outside of recordings. I'll probably play for a little bit and gain some more ability points, because, well, that might just be nice. There were those that turned to hope. Oh. When she ravaged and killed. Oh, another she, that's not nice. Or is it the same she? some being that also died. The light of the spirit tree lives in all of us. He is the reason we are alive. He is the reason we grew. I never like these all-powerful thingies. They are just one all-guiding thing. It's not power that anything should ever have. But so this tree basically distributes power. When he called out to find you many years past, we were attacked, wounded and killed by our foe. But now these ancestral trees are all that's left behind. Come closer now and feel the light of Phil, the spirit inside. Other beings very much like Ori, who had some abilities, some skills that we can now take into us. You've learned wall jump. To use this ability, push those keys towards walls and press space continuously to leap upwards. And now, we also found an energy cell. You can collect and use more energy. Remember that you can use energy to create holdings and save your game. Good that you mention it, because I would probably have forgotten again. So, let's create a save point. And this game feels so much better now because well, actually, I just have an idea of what the hell I'm doing. Of course, this rapid progress won't last because, well, I know what I'm doing at this point because I've all done it before. It won't be the case very soon. Oh! Okay. Oh. Alright, so charge flame. What's the cost of charge flame? Well, I don't have charge flame yet. So let's get this. This will make it easier to collect stuff, which is nice. Alright. I guess the game also wants me to create another save here. Can do. Alright. And I guess that this video will end at the same point as my original first episode ended at, because that one also ended at this point. But unlike that one, this one won't be running like 10 minutes longer than my normal videos. Oh. Can't hit him. That's annoying. A mapstone fragment. Return this to the mapstone. to unlock more of the map. Oi! That's an annoying person. But yeah, this episode ends at basically the same point as my last video. Slightly further. And without like a bajillion deaths. Oh, no, I don't reuse escape. Okay, never mind, I thought I did. Ow. This area. Nope, I'll unlock the bloody map first. This area might not have visible, where the hell was that map point? Oh. Oh, I don't have the bonus yet. Okay, it's down there. I don't have the upgrade yet that shows me stuff on the map. And this game doesn't visibly have the, ow. But yeah, it doesn't visibly have the, what they're called. The map screens or something that Dust and Elysian Hill has, but they have the same mechanic it seems like with their respawning enemies. But we can insert this mapstone fragment. So we can now go up there. Go up there, and there's a lot of stuff all over the bloody place. I also have no idea what's over here, and there is so much that I do not know. But we'll go further in the next episode, which will probably continue to not feel quite as epically as it did the first time around. But after that it will be complete failure. But yeah, this game is really nice and has a bloody awesome soundtrack, and I love how things look in it, and yeah, it's just really good. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode of Ori and the Blind Forest. Bye guys.